Last year, before around cutdown day, how were you feeling? Just at the time,
Yeah.
what were you expecting? And I know we talked last year. You kind of where were you expected to be, but how nervous were those times? Could you kind of compare that to how the last couple days were for you?
It was definitely stressful. It's kind of like I was in this in-between stage. Like, all right, I know I did more than enough to try to make this team. I gave it my all every single time I got the ball or was on special teams trying to make any block possible. So it was just one of those moments to where you didn't want to overjudge it and then fall short. Like, damn, I didn't make the team. So I just kept calm until after the final cuts were made, and I realized I was still on it. So I was very excited. Called my parents, and everybody's more than excited, more than me probably, because they knew I had it in me. So I just had to put it on paper.
But this year, were those? I'm assuming that stress wasn't nearly as. I mean, I'm assuming last year, if you missed the kind of time you missed this year, that you'd been nervous and scared.
Yeah.
What was it like this year? I mean, was there a sense of calm that kind of what you felt like? You obviously you never want to take anything for granted, but
Right.
it had to feel like this year was a lot different.
It was almost like it's like the nature of the business. When you're missing days, valuable days, it can hurt you. Even if you're here for X amount of years, you still don't want to miss out on certain opportunities to gain an edge on an opponent. Coming up week 1 against the Falcons, of course. So, yeah, I hate when I miss time. I just feel like I'm just useless. I can't really do anything right now, and I'd rather be out on the field than in the training room. So it's all about being mentally strong, knowing when you're good and ready to go.
You guys have so many guys that miss time in practice or miss games in the preseason.
Yeah.
Can it all just sort of come together quickly for the opener?
I definitely. Everybody is strong bonded here. When everybody's ready to play, they're ready to go. Nobody's second guessing anything. Once those guys step out on the field, there's no turning back. So I myself have a job as well to hold up my end, just like everybody else, other 52 people on this roster. So got a lot to look forward to this year, and pretty excited to see everybody back out there.
Does it seem like it's come up pretty suddenly, though?
Yeah, definitely. It seems like this training camp has flew by, and we're already approaching week 1. Live game week. Everything counts. Everybody's 0-0, so here goes the fun.
As someone who grew up in the area, what's the emotion going to be like at the stadium on Thursday night?
Definitely high, especially coming off the last season. We had fans are still, chomping at the bits to, get another Super Bowl. So it's a lot of pressure on it, but at the same time, we just got blinders on. We know it's just, game 1. Can only focus on game 1. Week 2 will worry about itself, and just be ready for what the task at hand is each week.
Well, you guys have to flip the switch when you see the banner go up, and the fans going to be feeding off of that. Then kickoff being just a few moments after that.
Yeah, I mean, our switch has already been switched to the other side once we got our ring. So I don't think anybody's going to be jumped back into the Super Bowl moment. That's only for the crowd, and we got a serious game ahead of us, so can't let that distract us.
Corey, who's one teammate who's impressed you this summer who you think is in store for a big year?
I would definitely say Nate Gary. Nate Gary was my roommate last year as far as rookie camp went. Me and him just bonded so strong. He came from Nebraska, I'm Wisconsin, played each other a lot, and just watching him grow. Being on the offensive side, watching him play, going against the ones, slowly work his way up. That's awesome. Any guy who gets the opportunity to showcase his ability coming from a safety down to a linebacker, my hat goes off to him.
How much more confident do you feel in your role with this team? Again, last year you're fighting for everything, but you seem to just so much more settled here on this depth chart and what you're supposed to be being asked to do. I mean, obviously last year they told you to run through a brick wall. You were doing it. How much more confident do you feel just kind of in your role today?
More confident. I think as you grow into year 2, you have to be more confident. You can't be shaky running into this business. You can't be indecisive. Everything just has to be set and laid out for you. So. When you come into this building, it's definitely hard work. I'm not taking anything for granted. Like I said, if I was asked to run through a brick wall, I'm all there for it. And I'm pretty sure the other guys behind me are going to follow through because we know this isn't going to be an easy season. Everybody's going to give us their best, and we got to be ready.